And the fact that she blazed that and then she got up and I'm like, damn, I didn't remember you had all that. And then she had all that, bro. And then Usher didn't remember she had all that. And when he remembered, he was...
You remind me.
You remind me.
He was like, whoa,
Yeah.
Yo.
He was like, my boo. Oh my God.
Hey,
Okay.
I want to welcome everybody to Hey, just a regular podcast. And if AOC, they call me Ram. Hablan español. Hey, yo ando como el señor de los cielos. Con todo lo que escribo yo me pego. Tu jeva me prefiere, te la dejo. Yo soy un bandolero, vestido de empresario. El odio y la envidia me siguen diario. Hay varios que copian el estilo. Aunque me copien no pueden conmigo. Yo soy la diferencia. Hermano, esto vino de la esencia. Agarro mujeres con mi presencia.
Damn.
Espérate. Espérate, mi loco.
God damn.
Que esa me puede meter en problemas. Porque
Ay,
estoy comprometido.
coño.
O sea, vamos a cambiar el sistema un ching.
Hey, Doc. Let him hear it, man.
Hey.
Let him hear it, bro.
Hey. Just a regular. Hey. 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 Look. No somos regular, no hay nada regular de nosotros. Ellos di que son real y no son real, yo me hago el loco. Falso no te conozco, falso no me equivoco. Y si hablan de mí, no llores cuando yo te toco. Ey, con el pistolón, un chamaquito del callejón. Ey, solo quiero comprarme un Lambo y nunca ser un lambón. Ey, ey, nunca ser un lambón. Ey, ey, ey. 4, 5, 6, I'm too nice. I roll that shit with 2 dice. Bitcoin went up and we went up, so you know it's a new price. Ay, ay, so you know we got a new price. Ay, ay, ay. And this is just a regular podcast, but ain't nothing regular about us. I know you still doubt us, but you don't know much about us. So take a minute, take a second, take an hour, take 80 days, take 100 hours, 800 days, 10,000 hours, whatever you gotta do, and learn something. You know what it is. You know what it is.
Hey, hey, hey.
Just a regular.
God damn, I couldn't keep up for that one, bro. I couldn't do that. And then
Yo.
hit him with the rápida barras.
Something like that one was like, you know.
Yo, your production
Something
was crazy on that beat.
God dang. Something that we should say each week. God damn. Yeah. Man, you gonna sue me for that, bro.
Too late. Paperwork's on the way.
But as always, fire, fire, fire. As always, y'all already know who it is. It's AOC laughing loudly, and to the left of me, the right of y'all, we got
Yo, it's your boy Ram, aka Bars.
bars on bars on bars, the man of 1,000 AK. I never know if you're gonna throw more AKs.
You got to pause for the finish.
Facts. Historical data shows that this man is the man of 1,000 AKs. And to the right of me, the left of y'all, we got
NF de este lado y entregado como siempre, mi gente. Vamos a lo que venimos, coño, ñazo,
Vamos a lo que venimos, coño. La cebolla, coño. Anybody want some sauce? We ain't worried about it. We can take it to the courts because we got the
lawyer.
And then it's going to get a
Whoa.
let's set it off. What's good with y'all?
Let's set it off.
That was smooth, bro.
That was smooth, man.
That was smooth.
Finally.
De la Manga Production. I ain't playing that.
I know you
Hey,
was practicing that for the last 2 days.
Nah, I'm going to stutter over my words, man. I don't
Yeah.
even know what happened there.
That was from excitement.
Yeah.
Because you
that
practiced it so much, you was ready to say it.
It was excitement from another week. See my brudas. We don't watch the Super Bowl. How was that?
That's where we going, bro.
Progress track. We talked about it last time. We
Yo,
talked
it's
about
basketball season, bro.
and just like that. Damn, a whole year of
It's
of-
basketball season,
Just
bro.
like that.
It's basketball season.
Crazy
we don't
how
talk
they-
football no more.
Crazy how they turned their back on them. Damn. Just like that. We can talk about the Super Bowl, though.
Yeah.
I know you don't want to talk about the Super Bowl.
Look, man, I got very few words, man. Shout out Kansas City, man. Y'all got a dub.
They cheated.
You get another ring. Good for you. We took the L. Bad for us. It's okay. We'll be back next year. Better, stronger, faster.
Damn.
We're going to break some bones next year. Because now we coming back with anger.
Dang.
We're about to break you, Mahomes. Break you. You better just stay off the field. Because you ain't coming back when we done with you.
Damn.
You heard it here first. So, yeah, we lost, man. 49ers lost there. You want me to say it out loud for y'all? Niners lost, man. We took the L.
They did. I was rooting for y'all. But I'll say this. I still got, let's see, I said it here. I wanted a game to go into OT. It went into OT.
You did say that.
Wow, bro.
Yeah.
This is all your fault.
Man,
Who knew?
I
The
was gonna
person
say.
that doesn't.
yeah. The non-sports.
The non-sports guy.
The non-sports
got it
guy.
right. You should have bet on that. You would have won some money.
Yeah.
Damn, facts, bro.
Don't talk to me about bets. I made a couple bets, lost all of them. So I do feel your pain. I do feel your pain. I'm with you, bro. Other than that, at least I think it was a good game. And I think your team kicked a lot.
Kicked a lot.
Yeah.
A lot. What do you mean?
They did a lot of. Moody did a lot of
Field goals, you mean?
Yeah, field goals. Yeah.
Oh.
You don't think so?
I mean, when it came down to it, you kind of had to. Like,
I know.
yeah.
I know. And
They couldn't execute the touchdown, so they had to go for the field goal.
And that's what I meant to say with that sentence.
Gotcha,
So you got
gotcha,
there.
gotcha.
All right, yeah, you figured it out.
No, you almost lost us for a second.
That's why I was lost.
Yeah.
You don't know
Usher-
sports. It's like a different language.
I don't. It's like Duolingo ain't got
Wait,
it.
don't go into the halftime show first.
Okay.
Run through the game, what you think of the game, finish up how you were.
From my non-sport ass, I feel like yes, it came down to a lot of you guys not being able to cross over to the threshold to the point of getting your touchdown. So you had to kick it. Yeah, you were forced to kick it, but all those kicks made their way. So I'm not gonna shit on that.
Not all of them.
Most of them made their way. So Moody. So that's the person I wanted to highlight. Moody did a great job, in my opinion. Moody did a great job. Since you couldn't, I'm trying to save something here. Since you couldn't get all the way over there. And again, my opinion doesn't matter. I don't know about sports, but I just saw your guy setting up on the floor for, like a little too often, bro. All in all, a good game. Because look, it could have been a blowout, which is something you spoke of last time we were here, and a blowout, and it didn't happen. It went neck to neck to the point where it went into OT, and then you got bested, and that's all right. But you guys gave your full effort. You did what you had to do. That's all I think about that. How about you, Mr. Burgers?
Bro, what do you think of the game?
Shout out to the Eagles, man.
They didn't even play. Damn. This fucking Eagle fans, man.
Look, man. So I'll put it like this, man. The Niners had chances to win. They should have took advantage of those chances because I feel like once you give the Chiefs all them chances, they will end up taking advantage.
Yeah.
And that's what they did. You know, they got a lot going for them on their end. You know, people want them to win. The people with money want them to win.
Say what it is.
Let me make that clear.
Say what it is.
The people with money wanted the Chiefs to win. It only makes sense. It only brings in more money for them. You know what I'm saying?
Understood.
So, you know, it was some things that I thought were like, you know, it could have went the other way, but I understand the favoritism.
Do we think the
in
refs
this game?
Do you think the refs played a fair game? Called a fair game. I'm sorry.
The refs did okay. But I will say this, right? Because I don't drink and I wasn't drunk and I don't smoke anymore, so I wasn't high. But for some reason, the seconds nearing the end of the fourth quarter were confusing me because at one point it was 6 seconds left. Then I felt like it went to like 7 seconds or 8 seconds or something like that. And then it was like 3 seconds left and it went back to 6. And I'm like, damn, something's going on. Something like the game clock is twitching. Like the game should have been done, but they were still putting seconds on for the Chiefs all the way until they got their field goal. Now, I don't know if that was cheating or if...
I didn't notice that. Really?
Hey,
it would go back up?
You got to pay attention to the little details, man, because it's some things that might slip. You know what I'm saying? I thought I was crazy until someone showed it to me on TikTok.
Oh,
and that's when I was like, oh, okay. I knew I wasn't high. I knew I wasn't drunk.
There was one point where it was like 3 seconds left and it went to 10. And I was like, 10 seconds is way more than 3, bro. Like,
yeah,
you could score a whole touchdown from the other side with 10 seconds.
Yeah. And if I'm taking into consideration where the down was, where it should have like stopped, it was nowhere near where they brung the time back for. It didn't make sense to me. So I'm like, oh, okay, I see. I see the game is close. Y'all really want them to win, so y'all gonna do what y'all can to make sure they tie this game.
Damn, I gotta search that up.
Yeah, but I thought I was crazy until I really, somebody else confirmed it for me. So I'm like, it makes sense to me. I still think the Niners had a lot of opportunities where they could have shut it down and made it difficult for the Chiefs. But it was still a good game, not a high scoring game like I thought it would be, but it was still a good game.
Yeah.
Overall. Mahomes is good, He knows how to play under pressure, and when it came to him having to take over, he was like, all right, I'm taking the ball and I'm gonna do what I gotta do. Yeah. Cause my boy Pacheco, he was just like getting stopped.
That made me fucking lose.
Well, they know that Pacheco is the main runner, so they're gonna be waiting for him. And then when Mahomes is gonna run the ball, you're like, how far is he really willing to go?
Yeah.
Right? Until you're like, oh shit, he's taking off.
Yeah.
So at that point, it's like, I did hate that in overtime. I was so angry that they let him act like a running back. Like he put up so many yards in the overtime, and I'm like, bro, you can't let the quarterback be the one that's running the ball through the field.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So
in the least, yeah.
That part was like very frustrating to say the least when I was watching. There was other people kind of saying that there was a lot of holding for Mahomes to be able to get those.
There was a lot of
open lanes that the refs didn't call, which I was like, I didn't see them, but also I'm not blaming it on that. I'm blaming it on the fact that you're letting the quarterback run all over the field. Why? Somebody just break his head open. Like, figure it out. You know what I'm saying? So I was more concerned about that piece, the fact that they're letting him run, than seeing the holdings that weren't being called. Because personally, watching the game, all the calls that they were calling, to me, even the ones against us, they were right.
Yeah.
When I saw them throughout the game, I'm like, he's clearly holding. So I can't be mad at that. I was more mad at the players that's holding on the Niners team. So I'm like, all right, whatever. But at the end, bro, like you don't let the quarterback take the ball from their side all the way to the other side.
That was wild.
Like,
that was wild.
What is happening here?
What
is happening,
He
bro?
got like a good 15, just him.
Bro, it was crazy. So
that was wild.
And he's not even fast like that, so it's like...
Well, it wasn't even about speed. It was just having an
was
open lane,
the path,
open field.
Everybody thought it was going to Pacheco, and they're all going for him, and Mahomes is taking off another way, but, man...
That boy is in his bag right now.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is, man.
There was definitely, like you said, a bunch of opportunities to execute and win, and they missed it. You know what I'm saying? There was the off the foot kick that was crazy. At one point, I'm like, guys, what are we doing? This isn't high school no more.
Secure,
right?
Yeah.
This is for the Super Bowl. What are you doing? Because if they had stopped that touchdown from happening, well, if they had just caught the ball, we probably would have won that game easy. And then there was the blocked field goal.
Yeah,
that I was like,
field goal was like, damn,
bro, it's the easiest point to get in football, a field goal, and you got it blocked. it almost makes me feel like they threw the game on purpose at that point. I'm like,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
I don't think it was a
It
purpose,
was.
but
It was.
Nah, I don't think so either, but it
Yeah.
feels that way.
yeah.
At a point, I was like, damn, they even rigged the field for the Chiefs because one of the 49er defensive players, actually a good player, I forgot his name, but he ran out, took like 2 steps to go onto the field, and he injured himself. So I'm like, oh, they
Yeah.
rigged the field.
Well, so Greenlaw had he was jumping into the field,
Yeah.
and I think he landed wrong, and
no,
any little
I
thing.
know.
But he is one of our best defensive players.
Yeah.
Like if you, I don't know if it's him or I forgot Turner. I forgot the other guy's name. One of them is the captain of the defensive team.
It's the other guy, the guy with his dreads. They're like, I forgot his name.
And you take out Greenlaw, that whole center is wide open now. Not wide open because you're gonna have somebody there, but it's not the same
It's
as
not the
having
same
him
as
on.
him. He's a
So I'm looking at that. As soon as he got injured, I'm like, oh, we're screwed. Because Kelsey's going to go to the middle now every time. But if Greenlaw was there, nobody's going to the middle because they know that he's going to put a stop to it. So things like that, bro, that I was like, come on, man. And then there was a couple other injuries that happened that I was like, this is crazy.
yeah.
This is crazy. Fucking Samuel Debo
Samuel? Yeah.
he got injured again, which I
He
knew
was on
was
the
going to
floor
happen.
for a minute, bro.
Because I already knew that he was injured before. So I was like, yo, he's going to play kind of hurt just to be able to be there. But overall, man, I do agree. I think it was a great game. I enjoyed every single second of it, even to the point when we lost. Because I was like, damn, that was actually a good play, that last play, where he threw it and asshole caught it wide open.
That was
Just
wild.
like-
Yeah.
Wide open, but nobody expected him to be the one getting
Yeah.
the ball.
Yeah, the ones that the receivers from the Chiefs that caught the touchdowns, I never even seen them.
Because you don't expect that,
I don't even know
right?
who they
So
were. No offense.
we did have the prettiest trick play when they gave the ball to Jennings to pass it to McCaffrey.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Yo, McCaffrey is a beast.
A beast.
Yeah.
From
Some
a person
boy,
that
man.
doesn't watch often. Like, I'm like, how tall is that guy?
He's probably like 5'10", 5'11".
Dude, he is a truck, bro.
He's a truck, bro.
Yeah.
He's a truck and
Yeah.
got right up every time. I'm like, yo, this
Yeah.
man is a beast. And you could see it in his face. He's like, I'm not scared of this. I'll fight all of y'all right now.
He's been doing that
He's
all
strong,
season.
bro.
Yeah, he's-
all
he's
season.
strong
cocky.
too.
In my opinion, I think he's the MVP this year, but I don't know how they do, the voting.
Oh.
I feel like he had
So he's
probably
been
the
playing
best
like that
year.
all year.
all year.
Wow.
I think he put up the most rushing yards for a running back.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a truck, man.
He's a truck to be a running back and then be like that, bro. And
I watch his
I don't
because they pop up on my YouTube channel, on my TV, his workouts, like what he does to prepare. Tough.
that boy go ham.
Tough. Yeah.
I believe it. I feel like you can look at him and see that.
Yeah.
Like his physique tells you that he goes crazy. Bosa is a beast, bro.
I can
He
Yeah.
goes hard.
Yeah.
I seen his workouts. I'm like, oh hell, if you get hit by that boy,
pray to God.
which I mean, he got Mahomes a couple times.
Mm-hmm.
Pray
He
to
did.
God.
Yeah, tough.
I can see
man.
you moved on though. You moved
Yeah,
on.
man, it's basketball season, man. Football's over, bro. All-Star weekend, you feel me? Not one Laker player gonna be part of the All-Star game, because you feel me? But we here now. We here now.
Don't worry about
we're going to the finals.
They
man.
focus. They focus.
Don't worry about it.
They focus on the finals, man.
Yeah.
So before we move on for the Super Bowl
Yeah.
halftime show,
Yes.
we spoke about it. Let's
Talk
talk
about
about
it.
it.
Talk
man.
about
Let's
it.
talk about it. So I guess all of our predictions were wrong
For the opening.
for the opening.
The
For
closing was
opening.
on
The
point.
closing was on point.
Still
Let's go there.
appreciate the wash.
50% from the field, man. We 50% correct, man.
Yo, Usher is different, bro.
Nah, he's different. He's different.
Talk about it.
He's different.
Talk
So
about
where do we start? Do we start with
Begin with the right stuff, man. The song Caught Up to Open Up.
Caught
Wild.
Up? Yeah, caught up.
Fire.
Open
Yeah,
up.
he got
Crazy.
caught up. He was caught up.
Caught up in the moment.
Got me feeling it. Caught up.
I'll say
I
this.
don't know what it is.
It speaks to how many hits an artist have to do 3 seconds of each one and then switch it.
I mean,
that's how you know he had that much.
he had to make sure he get all his joints.
That
in.
he was just like hook, half a hook, switch it. Hook, half a hook, switch it. Hook, half a hook. Like most of those, he just said the hook of it.
Yeah.
And then they
No, go ahead.
go ahead. No, you go, you go.
I was gonna say one thing that probably a lot of people overlook, but I appreciated as an artist, is the fact that he was dancing and singing.
Yes.
It was no lip singing
And skating.
No.
and skating.
Bro, he was
Fuck you,
skating,
mean?
yes.
He
And
came out
skating.
skating, bro.
He had a jacket that had abs on it. And I appreciated every second of that.
Yeah, word. Hey man, make it do what it
He
do,
looked
man.
like
That boy said, I need that.
Where you get that? I need that with the skates. Trying to be out here gliding with abs.
He looked like an R&B Power Ranger, bro. He was, yeah. He was acting powerful, bro.
Yeah, nah, he was killing it. He was killing it.
Yeah. God damn.
I do appreciate the dancing while singing. Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing. Obviously another level of talent. However, I think he did more dancing than singing.
No, that is true. That is true.
And-
You heard the background vocals.
Yeah. And not taking away from the entire performance, because I did enjoy every second of it. But I was like, damn, Usher, like you out here like a background dancer right now. Like just sing your damn songs. Like, you feel me? So I did enjoy everything though.
Yeah.
But I just wish he would have sang a little more.
All right, no, hit the Because I already do. Let's get to the fun shit.
Hey, yo, man.
Look, man,
Go ahead.
Usher, man, I love you, man, but if you ever grab my girl,
If you ever grab my girl like that and smile, bro, nah, son.
you smile to the camera too. Come on,
Nah, son.
You know, homeboy was at home watching that, bro.
Yeah, bro.
He said.
Making sure that man watch it.
Dude,
Damn.
she had the all velvet lace fucking. It's Alicia Keys.
They was matching, but it was different colors.
It was Alicia Keys.
White
bro.
and red,
It's-
Valentine's, you know.
And
Her
I don't
fit
know.
was fire.
And her fit was fire.
And that piano too. That piano.
And the piano. And the fact that she blazed that and then she got up and I'm like, damn, I didn't remember you had all that. And then she had all that, bro. And then Usher didn't remember she had all that. And when he remembered, he was...
You remind me.
You remind me. Yeah.
Yo.
He was like, my boo.
Damn.
Bro.
Yeah.
They said it started when we were younger, but we right here right now.
So, yeah. Swiss should have learned from fucking Will, bro.
Oh,
Yo.
man.
Now. Look, aside from the fact that shit is wild to us, Swiss did come out and say, y'all focus on the wrong thing. Y'all focus on the fact that they up there looking like they signed, but you're not worried about the fact that these two talented individuals are doing what they're doing on stage, putting on a show for the world. And everybody on this side is focused on the fact that Usher holding his girl by the hip, almost grabbing all of that.
Nah,
when
I could
he
have
shouldn't
sworn.
be.
I could have sworn he grabbed that for 2 seconds.
Nah. He wouldn't dare. That's disrespectful. That's disrespectful.
Nah, before the behind lean on the thing, bro. I don't know. I saw something, bro. I saw something.
You saw what you wanted to see. Usher wouldn't
Hell
dare
yeah,
do that.
man.
Swiss Beats would be all over that ass if he had touched that ass.
Apparently, it was Usher all over that.
Damn.
Nah, but he came out. He did kind of like talk about it like as a man. It's like, yo, my wife is up there performing for the world. Y'all insecure men are just like worried and concerned about the wrong thing. And I was actually like, damn, shout out to you for being the bigger man, because I would have shot him.
Done fucked it up last minute.
My setup's like crazy.
Yeah. He's like, where the fuck? I thought you was leading me that way.
I thought you was with him.
Yeah, I thought you were leading me that way.
That's a shout out to him. That's his business.
Yeah. That's also facts. No, I'll say this. It's just fun to gossip. It is. It just is. But there's a point to what you're saying that he said, because I didn't see him say that. Which is show business, bro. It's a show. It's a performance.
Ain't no business like show business, baby.
And the song is about that. Now, I ain't even talking about the hip shit. So fuck you, Swiss. All respect, because you ain't standing up for the scene that we all saw. Bro, he touched ass, bro.
If he did, he would have shot him.
He
There's
touched
no
ass.
way he did, bro.
He touched ass, and he didn't need to do that to give off the whole thing of it's a love song. They're acting like they're the characters of the song. I get it. I get all that. And I even get it's just funny to talk about the shit where he got behind her diagonally, held her hips or whatever.
Diagonally.
Be diagonally. To make sure he show his face, like smiling, like, yeah,
It's me.
Yeah.
Usher.
Yeah. Usher.
Like this?
But, yeah. See, that I think is part of the show. That hand swipe that I saw before that, I'm gonna find it. I have to find it now because I'm talking shit. I'm knee deep in shit.
Put it in the.
I'm gonna find
Nah,
it.
see,
Yeah,
you're talking about him kind of like gracing over it. There's a video. I'm looking at the video right now. He doesn't touch it. He graces over to like emphasize how bad she is. That's all kind of presenting her beauty and the sexual energy that she presents in the performance. But he wouldn't dare touch that woman. Plus, he got to boo his damn self. He gets shot at home as soon as he walk in the house. Look, man.
He might Alicia Keys risk it, bro.
I'm over here trying to defend Swiss.
Alicia Keys risk it.
So this is what Swiss says. I want to read it. Y'all talking about the wrong damn thing. Y'all don't see the amazing dress covering the entire stadium. Tonight's performance was nothing but amazing with two amazing giants. Congrats, Usher, and my love, Alicia Keys. That song is a classic. We don't do negative vibes on this side. We're making history. Boy, go see Giants at Brook. Nah, we don't talk about that. Giants trash. But come on, bro. Like, you feel me? He's right.
I like that, and I get his
I
point.
respect that.
It's good for him.
Still would have shot him.
It's good for
But
him.
that's my business.
Good for you, Swiss.
But that's yeah.
Keep making them beats.
Keep being the bigger man.
Keep being that. After reviewing the play. 200-yard penalty. Repeat first down, Usher. Get out the stadium.
Yo!
All in all, good performance. Great performance.
Yo, no. We're not just going to sit here and pretend like we didn't just watch him harass and caress her.
Man.
What you doing, Ush?
Yeah.
We thought it was a grade.
Yeah. No, I want to point out what you were talking about did happen how you said it. That he was like admiring her beauty or like pointing it out for the crowd.
He was the silhouette.
Yeah, but there was a different scene.
Oh,
it was
my
a different
God.
moment where he was grabbing the hip and then she turned. Now, do we? It's not a blame thing. Do we say that?
Hey, looky here, Carlitos.
Do we say that she turned and that's
She
why
turned
that
into the hand. It wasn't the hand. She turned into the hand.
Do you think he was like, oh? Do you think he was like, oh, damn. I didn't mean to, but I'm going to keep going.
My boo.
If she with it, then I'm with it. I don't know, man. Yeah, it was a my boo moment right there. That was real my boo moment.
What were you going to say to Swiss?
I was going to say something to him.
After reviewing the play.
Oh, no, he's good. You know, touchdown. Swiss. I don't know.
Or you were going to say something, Swiss?
I ain't got nothing to say that the video didn't say. I'll say
you need to go back and rewatch. That's what I'm gonna say.
I'm saying he missed that part, man.
That's your mother, your children. That's your lady. She went back home to you. You're good, bro.
Man. Look, we over here starting shit. First of all, you did the right thing, Swiss. In my opinion,
you did.
And she had an amazing dress on, and I would have shot him.
Bro, that was AI. That didn't happen.
That's what it is.
Keep making them beats.
That was Pac's hologram.
Nah, it was part of the show, man. We can't be mad at that. It was a great performance.
That's part of the show.
And Alicia killed it. Usher killed it. Usher is amazing. Usher, you one of the giants, both of y'all. So shout out to both of you guys. We're not gonna start no rumors. We're not.
Alicia, jeez.
It's too late.
No.
Damn.
Hey, man. It's all good in the neighborhood.
Let's move on. Let's move on for their sake. Valentine's Day was this week.
Oh my God.
Oh, my
Man.
Lord.
How Valentine's Day go for you guys, man?
I'll let you go first.
Oh, mine was great.
Order of business.
Mine was great. So, every year, I go to the local flower shop.
Ooh.
Smart man.
And I get my
Local
lady,
man.
Get my lady a dozen roses. Yes, sir. Get her a dozen roses. So, I did the same thing every year. The only difference this year is that when I got there, all like ready to be like, hey, I got the flowers. I'm here. I'm home. Hey.
Right.
She was sleeping. So
Damn.
I just put them in water and then I,
Wait till she wake up.
Nice.
waited till she wakes up.
That was her gift. You letting her sleep.
Yeah, exactly.
She needs
Exactly.
her
Let her
sleep.
be surprised when she wake up. Oh my God, I got flowers.
That's fire, bro.
But it went good too, my lady made a steak that night. She made a steak
Fire.
for dinner. So we ate good. We had
Damn, you're one of the few appreciated men on Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Not that the rest of us aren't appreciated, but what is shown to us as appreciation, I feel like we get that throughout the years. So it was nice that she, went on her way, made a steak.
Yeah, she made a steak, man. We ate good, man. And we had a good night, It was a great Valentine's.
Ayo, say.
Hey, yo, say, my baby had been talking about doing like pottery, and then she kind of forgot about it, but I did it. So I searched up a spot that was like an hour away from us. That's the closest I could find. And we went, and I didn't realize how messy that shit was.
Did you guys make sign?
Yeah. So we gotta go pick it up. It actually, you go over there, you have an instructor. They have the little plate spinning with the thing. You make a mess, and the instructor kind of tells you what to do based on what finished product you want to do. And then after you make it and all that, have a good time there. Then they take that, then they give you more, and you can kind of make what you want.
That's fine.
And you get the false sense of, oh wait, he or she already taught us how to make some stuff. This is really the final product. And when you try to make something afterwards, you realize it's not as easy as it was. All in all, a good time. And then we left it there. We got to go back in like 3 weeks to paint it and to put like a glaze acrylic over it or whatever. And then we get to take it home.
They got you on a recurring subscription.
They got me, yeah. I was good with just that one visit because they got two. It's like you could use a cheaper paint and take it and, paint it the same day and the whole nine. And I looked at her and I was like, what you want to do? And of course, she fell for the subscription. So I'm like,
damn.
all right,
Hey,
baby.
man, if your girl like it,
Exactly.
you do it.
Deal
So we
with it.
actually, it was
You
promise.
saw Alicia. She liked Usher being behind.
Oh, my God.
God damn. Wait, no, I meant to hit this. Scary.
Sorry.
So after that was actually Sunday. So after that, we went to see the Super Bowl at Fridays. Ate some good food, had some good drinks, watched most of the Super Bowl, and then we went home before it was too late and finished catching the Super Bowl, like the rest of it at the Cribbo. So all in all, a very good Valentine's Day beforehand.
Very nice.
Very nice. How was
Very
yours,
nice.
sir?
How about you, sir?
Mine was chill, man. I kept it simple. I got a lot on my plate right now.
Daddy.
Me and my girl got a lot going on. We kept it simple. Got some flowers randomly. Came home with it. She said, "Oh my God." I said, "Yeah, that's right." That's right, baby.
That's right, baby. That's exactly the reaction I was expecting.
But yeah,
Excellent.
nothing crazy. We're in the process of a lot right now. So because of that, we kept it simple for this year. Not that we are Valentine's people, because our theory is one: we love each other throughout the year, not just on a specific date like a lot of you suckers.
Agree.
But it is nice to present the flowers on Valentine's Day because it's like tradition of humanity at this point. So it's nice to kind of like go with it. Plus, I know for a fact my girl likes flowers. So all throughout last year, as much as I could, like once a week, once every 2 weeks, when the flowers would die, I would randomly go get her flowers.
That's fire.
And bring it home. And then she would be like, oh my God. And I'm like, yeah, that's right.
You're like, put those points in my bank account. That's right.
Add that to my dividends.
I'm glad, bro.
But yeah, so we kept it simple. We didn't do too much. And then hopefully what we've been doing is going to work out as planned. That's it.
It will.
That'll be our Valentine's, our Christmas, our New Year's, our birthday, our everything for a little while. For a little bit.
As it should.
Yeah, but Valentine's was cool, man. I actually heard somebody say that that was like the most important day for them. And I thought that was cool because they appreciate the holiday. And I'm like, well, that's cool. But it triggered that thought that I was saying. It's like, damn, people kind of appreciate the day so much. And I say this based on information that I have, right? So the information that I have is that, like, if you walk around sad, angry, or like not so happy all year, but when Valentine's Day comes around, that's when you lighten up, you need to kind of reevaluate how much emotional energy you give to that specific day and maybe spread it out throughout the year.
Rest of your year.
So that way you can be that happy all year round, not just on a specific day. And that's just kind of like a message for anybody watching. It's like, make sure you appreciate yourself and the people around you, the people you love, every single day, not just on one day of the year, because that can be kind of hazardous. Hazardous.
Peligroso.
Yeah, it's a little peligroso, bro, if you think about it. You're fighting all year, and then on the one day you want to be happy. Bitch, I didn't forget what you did to me last week. Fuck you and your flowers.
Yesterday. Like a day
Throw
before.
them shits at you.
Throwing the roses at you.
Make sure they still got the thorns on it.
Poor Trey Songz, get her black roses for this dying love, you heard?
Yeah. Dang. Goddamn.
But yeah, man, Valentine's Day, Valentine's week. Hope y'all enjoy.
Yeah, it was good.
Sir.
It was good. I will agree with you that it's all marketing for that holiday. It's just go and spend. And if we're being honest, not that it's not for both parties, but it's mostly for the women.
It's for both.
I feel like
men don't appreciate it as much.
I feel no. let me slow you down right there. It's not. I don't think it's. Well, we have different lenses, so I'm not gonna say that you're wrong in what you're saying.
Yeah, bro.
I'm gonna say how I see it is. Men don't get the same appreciation shown on that day than women do. And this is not dividing gender and all that. I just don't think it ties into what you're saying. Like, okay, I guess men don't care about it as much, but also that is an assumption from our partners or something like that, because I don't think everybody, like the example of Mr. Rem here, you got to cook steak cooked for you. But I think most of us get, not that it's a problem, there's nothing wrong with this, but most of us get some kitties, some cuddles, and to your point, we should get that. If you don't, I do personally, and I'm sure you guys do as well, but if you don't, you should get that all year round. Therefore, that's not really a gift. But it goes back to, you don't need a gift on a certain specific day.
Did you guys get flowers for your mom on Valentine's Day?
I didn't this year. I have in the past.
My mom don't like flowers.
I don't know that, but I feel like that's not true.
So I've got her flowers one year. She's like, "Why didn't you just give me the money?" So that was.
Oh,
okay.
She prefers me, if I'm gonna get her something, to just give her cash.
That'll help her more, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll do the flowers. And my mom moved last year, and I didn't, and it's a cheap excuse because all I had to do was find a flower shop by where she at now.
Okay, yeah.
So that's the reason I didn't. It's a cheap excuse. I know, I'll take it.
But it's the reason.
But it's the reason. Before that, yes, I get her flowers, and I figure out the day of Valentine's Day she's gonna work or not, and I send them to where, whether she's scheduled to work that day or be home, then that's where the flowers will go that day.
Word. So I asked that for that reason, right? So when we think about Valentine's Day, it's almost like a couple's thing, but it's a day of love. It's a day of showing love and appreciation for your partner or the people in your life, not just your partner. So I usually on Valentine's Day, I also get my mom's flower. She says she doesn't like flowers, but I look at my mom and I go, "You're a liar. You like flowers. You probably just don't want me spending money."
Yeah.
And that's how you say, don't spend no money. You say, I don't like flowers. But to me, I have an understanding of that now. So I just get her flowers anyway. I'm like,
Fire.
I got you flowers. And then what happens is that she lights up and she enjoys the flowers. And that's how I know that she just says that for a different reason.
So you won't spend money.
Yeah. And I'm like, I understand you're looking out for me and I get that, but I just want to get you some flowers, right? So on that same token, I feel that women should also do things for their men, maybe cook for them, right? Something like that. I don't know many things that they can do, right? Because for us, it's easy. Flour, chocolates, we win. Dinner, right? Movie, something like that.
Yeah.
Pottery, right? We take them out, do something. I don't know what they can do. Y'all figure that out. But
they did already. That's what I told you. That's what
but maybe your car's dirty. Take your car to the car wash.
That'd be
have
fire.
them detail
That
it,
would be fire.
right? Something for the man to show appreciation. I know my girl, for me, she'll cook, but she cooks for me every day also. So to me, it's like every day is Valentine's Day. If that's the case. But I just feel like if my mom does something for me on Valentine's Day, right, it's the same thing to kind of not contradict what you're saying, but just kind of explain that I don't agree with that point of it's like it's for everyone.
Yeah.
It's not just for the women, it's for everyone where you show appreciation and love for the people in your life. And that's how it should be. I know for a fact when I go see my mom on Saturday, tomorrow, she's going to have a special kind of lunch or something that she made with extra love. And she's going to say, for Valentine's Day, happy Valentine's Day, just to show you that I love you so much. And da-da-da. Now, she does that every Saturday when I go see her, but she's going to put a little more effort into it,
switch it into
because of it. And she's just going to have that message with it. Right? So it's not just for the women or the female in the relationship. It's for like everyone in your life that you love and appreciate.
Maybe that's just my experience.
And again, my opinion. So if you have your own, you can put it below in the comments, but you don't need to yell at me. Don't put it in caps.
No, yell if you want to. Just write something.
Don't put it in caps.
Caps. Let me tell you something, you spoiled.
Yeah, little shit. So in high school or middle school, right, growing up when you went to school, did you guys do like exchanges on Valentine's Day?
Yeah.
Right? So
we did tarjetitas.
Yeah, that cute shit.
Tarjetita.
Right.
With a little chocolate or something on it,
I used to get all the sour candy. If somebody else got sour candy, I'd be like, yo, I got chocolates. You want to trade?
Yeah. And I'll take sour candy over chocolate.
Any day. But so I say that to say, back then they were conditioning us to show appreciation to each other, right?
Yeah.
So again, to that point, it's like back then the men were getting candy also in tarjetitas from the females, and the females were getting chocolate and tarjetitas also. So I don't know. I feel like, yes, now that we're getting older, maybe it feels that it's more like we give to them.
One-sided, yeah.
But that's just a disconnect from what it's supposed to be, in my opinion. That's not really what the holiday is supposed to be focused and based around, in my opinion, again. So
that makes sense. I see how you see it.
So when you get home, make sure that she got you some tarjetitas or some sour candy, some. And if she don't, be like, try again.
I'm like, when this episode come out, I'm like, babe, I want to watch this episode with you.
Wow.
Nah, don't do that because then I get in trouble.
Yeah. We're going to get in trouble, man. And it'll be your fault.
It is what it is when I handle my business. I do know for a fact that my girl loved me all year. Therefore, that doesn't matter. I'm not. sour.
Facts.
I'm not sour Patch Kids about it. You know what I'm saying? I was just pointing out something I noticed. So yeah, talking about love. To move on, your boy Drake, man, out here.
Oh man, here we go. Here
If it
we-
is what you told me earlier, man, he got to
Here
stop
we-
loving himself so much.
Here we go.
Did you guys hear about Drake?
Ain't no one gonna do me better than
Me.
I'ma do me.
Apparently Drake, they say it leaked, but moments like this, I feel like sometimes, not all the time, the artist might be the one to leak it or the celebrity. Apparently, allegedly, Drake leaked what people are calling a sex tape. I don't know if you would call it a sex tape. You actually have to have sex for
For it to be a sex tape.
Yeah, and he might have had sex, but with himself.
Oh, he went Osuna.
My man was yanking on the corner cob.
On the corner cob.
I didn't see it. I just saw the talk around it.
Well, that's
My
good.
curiosity will never reach that point.
Good for you.
Yeah, 'cause that's a little wild.
That's a little wild to
So
even
I-
think about. Like, oh, I'm gonna go look that up. It's
So
like,
yeah. To Drake, like
So it wasn't a sex tape. It's just him
yanking
masturbating.
on the branch.
Allegedly, it was him.
Allegedly, I don't
Allegedly,
know.
it got leaked. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, he sent it to the reporter. Say, yo, this got leaked.
Yeah. Hey, the anonymous, blah, 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 and it was him. I don't know. Anyway, how you feel about that? Go.
Pause.
Big
Pause.
pause.
That's how he feels.
Yeah.
Big pause.
Look, man, I don't know, man. All I know is I went on Instagram and I seen people making memes about it, and I'm like, wait, what is going on? And then, my lady's the one who actually told me, conspiracy theory, Ange, man. So she had her own thing about the whole situation. She didn't give me clear details on why, but it was something else that happened that involved Drake.
Mhm.
And allegedly, that video was dropped to cover up.
Oh,
The other thing.
now I
So
wanna know.
what is the other thing that
Do you
he's
have
hiding
info
there?
on the other?
I
Yeah.
don't have info on it.
Damn.
It was allegedly somebody was getting offended, or something that he said, or something that he was with was offended. I don't know clear
And this
details.
was the throw it off.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna talk about it because I didn't get the
Yeah,
clear information,
But next episode.
but I can get that. But it was supposed to be a cover up. So he's like, "Oh damn, we messed up.
Grakata.
Let me leak this thing over here." of me."
Anonymous.
Yeah.
This guy.
And don't worry, it's not me in the video.
Oh man,
It's not me on the private jet.
Dude,
it was on the jet.
I don't know what it was.
I don't know
on.
where it was on. I'll speak to maybe not the act or intentions behind it. I'll speak on intentions behind it. If allegedly, if it was a self leak, because that's one of the things people are saying, right? It's JURP facts. You know JURP facts.
JURP University Research.
JURP University research states that shows that if that's the part I'm not what the video is, him yanking his chain. I mean, listen, we're human.
Yanking his chain.
Yeah, we're human. We all do what we need to do, whether that's a lot of that, a little of that, whatever the case may be. But the act of putting it online, right?
Wait. I have a question about this. He got caught doing this, or
I didn't see the video, so I can't speak on that. But it seems like it was a purposeful video, self-recording. So what I'm trying to allude to is, if it was on purpose that he leaked his own shit, right?
to
That-
cover up whatever rumor?
Yeah, that's the part I'm gonna speak on, not what the video was, because it is what it is. Motherfucker jerking off. You know what I'm saying? If he did it right, if it was him that leaked it on purpose, Did he do it because he felt he needed the music to pop back up, or he needed to? Not that it's not popping, but all this Bad Bunny, all this.
Well,
other
you want to
shit.
stay relevant as long as you can.
Hey, as long as you
there's
can,
a
and how do
million
you
ways to stay
stay? How do you
relevant.
stay in the limelight? Do you call the paparazzi and tell them, "Yo, I'm gonna be in this corner this day," blah blah blah, type shit? Do we think he leaked it? Is the question that I wanted to revolve around this, not what was leaked, right? I think he might have leaked it, man.
To cover what up, though?
I don't know. I didn't know about the cover.
I'm asking
thing.
right now, just
Yeah.
in case. See if we could get
I didn't know.
live.
I didn't know about the cover up. I think to
Allegedly.
bring attention on himself.
To stay relevant.
Yeah, that's why I think he leaked.
He didn't get any Grammys, right?
He didn't get any Grammys. People been doing the whole Drake Bad Bunny album thing for the latest albums. We did it here. Other people have done it. And I just feel like he did the album for all my dogs, and then he did that for all my female
dogs.
For all the dogs. And then I feel like he did that for all the female dogs. So
Para las perras.
para las perras.
¿Cómo es?
Para todas mis perras.
Para todas las perras en las exterras.
Exterras.
Perras en las exterras. Vamos a guerras.
Yeah, so that's weird. That's a weird situation because the last time that we had talked about it, I thought a video of him with someone else leaked. Now it's just him. Now it got weird. But when I thought it was him with somebody else, I thought it was with the wife, or not the wife, with the baby mom, because the baby mom was a porn star. So I thought that's why I came out from, like, back in the day. Something came out. So I don't know now. Now you're confusing me. And Drake, you're confusing everybody, because what the fuck is you doing? If you leaked it yourself, it's even worse. But to your point, I think, if it was a famous person's leak, like video leak of them doing shit, bro, I'd be the main nosy one trying to see.
Same.
Like when Kim Kardashian and Ray J,
yeah.
I was like, yo, where's this at?
Where's the video?
I gotta see it.
Don't give me none of that censored shit either.
And don't ask me if I'm 18. I'm 12. It don't matter. Let me see it. I had to, bro. I was like, yo, I gotta see it.
But it changes a little bit.
But now you made it weird. Well,
I didn't make it weird.
You made it weird.
made it weird.
I gotta go put For All the Dogs on pause for a little bit, because now I'm kind of concerned about you, sir.
Now, is it a smart move towards the ladies, though?
I don't know, because if you grow more lady fan base, but you lose the respect of the industry, are you winning anything?
Do you think he loses respect because of that?
A little bit.
Okay. I'll be the first one to say I'm not judging you on the fact that you sent that, because I used to have Snapchat and I used to be a single man and nigga been drunk, and in my drunkenness I have sent tip.
Okay, that's okay, because you're not Drake. No. Not to downplay
No, you good.
Yeah,
no, you ain't downplaying.
Yeah. You not Drake, bro.
Nah. Wait, nah. Before that gets out of hand. If Drake is doing that, Drake, what the is you doing?
Yeah.
You feel me? I was young. I'm pretty sure my leaks will come out eventually.
Yeah.
And I'm okay with that.
I ain't showing no tattoos on that shit.
I
They
wasn't
can't
rich
get
and
me.
famous when I did it.
Yeah.
It's Drake.
My tattoos weren't on that shit. They
We're
can't.
talking
Wait,
about Drake.
so that's another question. Is this a recent video of him, or is it an old video of him?
I didn't
Nobody
deep
knows.
dive. Like
Before fame or now?
what I didn't want to do was stumble upon the video.
Oh, come on, man.
So
you
all
gotta
I
get
did-
all the details.
Nah, so all
You know
I
how
did
you
was
scrolling and you like, damn, I
Yeah,
hope,
that'd be
please,
right, yeah.
please don't let the video pop up, please,
yeah,
bro, because
that'd be wild.
people
That'd
be
a-
posting it
so
on their
all-
page like it's done.
So I just saw the talk, and my mind immediately went to, oh my God, this nigga's dick is on the internet. No, because I'm a guy, and my dick is probably on the internet.
My dick on the internet.
Yeah.
Oh shit, my dick on that.
Like my dick could be on the internet. You feel me?
Oh shit, it's my
But-
dick. Oh my God. Yo, can you just imagine scrolling through your phone one day on Instagram and going, oh shit, it's my dick. Your dick pop up. Somebody posted your
That's
shit
wild.
up there.
Who the fuck got a picture of my
Oh,
dick?
goddamn. Who pictures this? Oh, God. Gotta
got a
sue
video of my
somebody. Lawyer.
Oh, man.
Get the lawyer.
Get the lawyer out here.
No, Miguel.
Get my dick up there.
lawyer.
So I'm first time I caught wind of that. My first thought wasn't, oh shit, Drake's dick is on the internet, cause I'm a wild man, bro. In the past, wait, in the past,
5-yard penalty.
yeah.
Repeat first down.
In the past, boss, I might have.
You might have sent a few.
A few dick pics. You know what I'm
A
saying?
few.
Yeah,
Bro.
a few, yeah. I'm all about the honesty, man.
A few you got multiplied by 3, man.
Here's
You sent about
0.1.
9,000.
I done sent a couple.
I ain't gonna lie, me too, man. I actually
That's what I'm saying.
I made a couple videos on day phones. So
You feel me? It's
I was
whatever.
okay with it. At the time,
And my thing was over. Oh, go ahead.
at the time, I thought it was a good idea.
Well, I don't know where I got this from, and that was always my thing: is never show your tattoo so they can pin you down.
You know what I always said? My body look good naked, so make sure they know it's you. You heard? That was my rule of thumb.
I'm
so.
trying to stay anonymous. So my first thought was not that. Was did he leak this? That was my first thing. And if he did, the reasoning behind it. Are you trying to stay relevant? Are you trying to? And maybe it was
Yeah,
him.
we need to know the reason.
Maybe
Yeah,
he
man, I
sent
gotta
it.
get that from.
Maybe he sent it to somebody,
from a woman.
and a
And
woman,
they licked it.
a woman, yeah, and they leaked it, yeah. Which is
that
very
seems,
possible.
Yeah, that seems like it makes more sense to me because, like, I'm all right. No matter how much attention you would want, being Drake, you're already getting plenty of attention
That's
everywhere you
facts.
That's
go,
what I'm saying. You're already
including
there.
your music.
Yeah.
He doesn't need to do this to get more plays,
Right.
in my
what-
opinion.
What you trying to go on OnlyFans, bro? You
Yeah,
don't, You
bro.
don't need OnlyFans,
Yeah.
bro.
Maybe.
Maybe.
don't know. Who
Never
knows?
mind. I don't know you, so
I don't know. I don't know how he's.
I don't think so though. I'm pretty sure he's a billionaire now.
Yeah.
No,
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
he doesn't need this. So your last comment makes more sense to me. Where he sent it to somebody trying to get freaky leaky,
And they
And
wanted
it
5
leaked.
minutes of
For
fame.
real.
Yep.
so
Probably sold it to a network or something
TMZ.
for money.
And
Yeah.
that
you
girl
know
made a
they'll pay
million.
that price.
Yeah.
You know, TMC will pay the price.
And then he did what you said. He was just scrolling. Oh shit! Is that my dick?
That's not what I
Damn,
said.
Made it
Damn.
Oh shit, my dick.
on. Don't ruin the joke, man.
My fault, bro.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, so that's kind of crazy, but it is what it is. If you proud of yourself and if you were young, you probably got a couple videos out there.
Yeah.
You probably got a couple pictures, couple videos.
Yeah.
Look, when I was single, I had a file.
I was wilding.
I had a file of me and all of y'all. If you're watching, I appreciate
All
y'all.
of you.
But they knew.
All of
They
y'all.
knew. No, they were aware. They were aware. Hey man, they were aware. I have no shame in my game. I just do what I do.
Let me
But-
just save you this moment by singing Lo pasado pasado. No me interesa.
When you're young and you're in a relationship,
Yeah.
you almost feel like that's your last relationship, so you're willing to do anything and everything
yeah,
with
yeah,
it.
Yeah, I agree.
And that's what I'm getting at. So when you're young and broke and not famous, Drake, what the hell, man?
Whoa, what the hell, boy?
You in trouble, man. If I go scrolling on my timeline, your dick pop up, you in trouble with me. Because I don't need to see it. Damn it.
You just gotta stay offline for like a week, man. They'll
But
find the next time.
Yo, I'll say this. Funny story. So my girl told me about this, the Drake thing. And she said, actually, there's a video of Drake on the internet. And I was like, oh shit, we gotta go see it. She was like, damn, my nigga, that's gay. Automatically put a stop to my search. I was like,
dude.
never mind.
Check
do that shit. She was
Check
like, I didn't even do that shit.
Check dude real quick.
Bro, I was like, come on, bro, somebody famous.
Yeah.
But now that you said that that's what it is, bro, I'm glad I didn't search this shit.
I'm glad she stopped.
I thought he was gonna be pounding the porn star.
I'm glad she stopped. Yeah, that would have been different. See, but to your
Or
point.
Kim Kardashian, that would have been crazy.
That would have been wow.
You should have done that one.
That would have
been wild.
some more stuff.
And he's messed around with some yickums. It's a couple of strippers
Some what?
that are some yickums.
I got some pain deep inside of me. I still got some.
Not that hard tap, though.
God damn.
Got him.
Yo, let's get into the yo, my segues are horrible. I gotta work on those.
Oh man.
Yeah, you do, man.
What's next? Okay. Let's tie it in. Drake, I really hope is what Mr. NF said, and if it is what he said, hit us up and come on the show and you know what I'm saying. Explain your position. Not that you need to explain your position.
Explain your defense, bro.
Yeah, but I really hope it's what he said, and it was that
It was leaked by a lady.
whoever you sent it to was not appreciative enough.
That's what you said. I just agreed with you.
Yeah, just to take it for what it was and wanted to juice it out and get their 5 minutes of fame. If that's what happened, you know what I say? I say what my brother say. Fuck them. All right.
And it wasn't 5 minutes of fame. They got cash in the pocket, man. They got paid.
TMC paid our price.
If it was you, then you don't need to be doing that, bro. You don't need to be doing that.
That's a good point. If it was you, you don't need to be doing all that.
You don't need to be doing all that.
You ruining all of our mindsets with all that.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, man. We focus on the music.
You got
man.
standards. We got standards for you.
We
bro.
thought you had standards to this. Now we need confirmation.
Oh man. Yeah. And then that's all we're gonna say about that. And we're gonna move on to our book, bro, because we ain't worried about you.
Word. That's a good segue,
Yeah,
bro.
bro.
God.
I wanted to believe that you were being
Nah,
sincere.
that was serious, sincere.
Right.
Yeah.
Um,
Let's talk about this book, man. Come on, let's
all
get into
right,
it.
okay. Well, let's talk about. So, guys, we're starting a new segment.
Noosh. Here we go.
This
I love
is
Z buttons.
this is excitement because we're reading, man. We're learning, we're growing, we're becoming better people.
Factura,
Even though we're
altura,
already
altura.
good people.
Para hablarle bien a las perras de las exterras.
Oh
Si quieren
my
guerras.
Te van a cerrar la puerta.
Me va a cerrar la puerta, cabrón. Voy a tener que entrar con comida.
You want to use mine since you didn't bring yours, man? You want to show it?
Now it's up here. So guys, before I show the book, damn, killed myself. It's in the car. We wanted to not only talk the talk, but walk the walk. And I feel like a lot of the stuff we say on here is meant to be motivational. It's not fictitious. It's not stuff that we say. Why you making noise? Who making noise, first of all?
I don't know who made the noise. No, that was me. I know who it was. But we got some JURP University research that needs
I
to
was
be
gonna
double
say.
checked.
We
triple
do.
checked, quadruple checked,
We need some
quintuple
proof.
checked,
We need some proof reading, bro.
sextuple checked.
I agree on those, but the intention though, when we're being motivational, not when we're being funny, when we're being motivational,
gotcha.
the intention is always purely to somewhat inspire you
Take
guys.
the comedy for what it is.
As we are
Yeah.
inspired.
To make you laugh.
The comedy is to make you feel better. The motivation is to give you something to walk towards.
To help you grow. Because
exactly.
reading is for the mind, for the brain. Just like working out is for your guns, you heard?
Exactly. And to just not talk the talk, we decided to bring something that a gimmick that maybe we do separately, but we're gonna do together, and then we wanted to involve you guys, which is we're about to start reading books together, and
Well, we started already.
We started reading books together. That's what I meant to say.
Yeah, that's what he meant to say.
We apologize for the inconvenience of this message.
we started reading books together, and we're gonna be sharing with you guys the chapters and our thoughts on those. Is that good enough, or do I need
No,
to?
that was good. You sound like a
Revise
you
that.
sound like a teacher, bug.
Because I'm here to
we're gonna
learn.
be studying the life of Dale
So
Carnegie.
the first one we chose is How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie.
That's good.
That was
That's
good.
good.
There you go. You alive now, bro.
Oh, we back. Dang.
Hey, take your book back.
Thank you, man. Because promo, it's promo.
We'll put the link down in the description.
So what do we think about How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie?
I'll let you go first.
Damn, I always gotta go.
1, 2,
first,
3.
Bro.
That's how we do it.
Okay, thank you, man. Damn. All right, so How to Win Friends and Influence People, man. So I'm gonna be honest, man. This book came in through Amazon. Shout out to Amazon, y'all delivered it real quick, man. Is the only book you need to lead you to success, man. Now I ain't gonna lie, when I saw this book, I'm like, God damn, this book look beautiful, man. Like, just look at the pages and the colors and everything. You know what I'm saying? And then we get into chapter 1. And I realized that this book has nothing but bars in it, man.
Wait, no.
That's good.
I just need to learn the buttons. Continue, bro.
You fired. Yeah, nothing but
And
bars.
that's how you win friends.
Okay, you're hired again. You see, the book taught me something, bro.
Dang.
The book taught me something. Yeah. So are we going to dive into chapter 1?
Yeah.
All right. So chapter 1, man. You know,
Give me your thoughts.
as I'm reading it, you know, I'm learning a lot about history, man. Some things I knew, some things I didn't, man. You know, they threw a lot of presidents in there. You know,
they threw mad presidents.
Yeah, I know. At first, I didn't know if they was gonna throw them under the table or if they was gonna be over the table. But it
A little
turns
bit of
out-
both.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it turns
for
out
sure.
it was a little bit of both, but it
Little
was
bit of
good, man. It was really good. They did a really good job of making sure they didn't damage anybody by the things that they said. You know what I'm saying? So
I didn't even notice that. That's nice.
yeah, there you
Yeah,
go, bro.
Sure.
Yeah,
You're welcome.
Just like that book, you're teaching me stuff, bro.
yeah, man. You know, I try.
Why Tahiti?
I try.
It was a magical moment.
Oh, Tahiti, baby.
Yeah, never late, bro. You got it. Yeah, man. So I'm not gonna lie, I really enjoyed chapter 1 because it taught me a lesson. Now I'm gonna be honest with y'all. As I'm reading the book, I was kind of like thinking that this book was made for man. Like it was sounding very manly, you know. The things they were saying at first, it sounded like things that us men needed to hear.
Mhm.
But then I realized you just gotta switch your thinking, and it
The
can also
wording,
apply to women. It is the same concept. So yeah, I really enjoyed chapter 1. It taught me some things that I already knew about myself and self development, things you need to learn, how to treat people, and how far that can go. So judgment, criticism, you know, anything that could be that you can do bad to a person, are things that you should learn to let go. And I'm being real serious right now. I'm sorry, man, but this is the truth of the book. You know what I'm saying? And the reason you should let these things go is because you don't know how far something like that can affect somebody. You know, not all of us have a strong mind where words could bounce off and we don't care because we've already built a foundation to where nothing that anybody says could stop us because we're focused on where we're going. You know, some people don't have that yet. And the book teaches you how to get that and how to achieve a level of, how do I say, like confidence about yourself, so that when people come around to criticize you, to judge you, you know how to bounce that off and just keep going and keep flowing and keep growing. You know what I'm saying?
Let that roll off.
Yeah. So that's what chapter 1 taught me. And they used a lot of examples. I'm not going to get into detail, you know, because I know you guys got your things you want to say about it. But overall, chapter 1, fire, bars. And, you know, move on to chapter 2. That's all I got to say, man. Kept it nice and
Fire.
short.
That was a fire review, bro.
Very good looking nice. Hey, yo, sé.
Te lo dije.
¿Qué tú dices?
This book was very appealing from the get because what was being said in chapter 1 resonates with stuff that feels good to me already as a person personally for me. Some of these things I don't do them to the extent that the book asks me to do them, and I should, but it does feel good when I'm acting in that way that the book is saying. So it just makes me feel good. It reassures me that not only, because when I was reading it, not only did I think of myself and times where I have done those things and moved that way and how good it feels to be of service to people, and to be more empowering than damaging and things of that nature. But the people I surround myself with, you guys, Savi, like my circle of friends, they all have maybe not all, maybe not all three principles, but specifically the second one. So chapter 1 talked about 3 principles. One was don't criticize, don't condemn, don't like complain, basically. Principle 2 was show appreciation for people, and then and it made a distinction, and this was very important, of it's not fake hyping people up, because flattery could be taken as como un insulto. It's like, oh, you're just trying to tell me what I want to hear. No. Actual appreciation for what people do. That one. I feel like my friends, starting with you guys, are really have that how I have it. Even if it's like a little bit different levels, we all have that trait of being like, hey, I recognize you worked hard on this. You did this. Good job. Right? Or I'm proud of you for this. Right? And I feel like we need more. People need more of that. We have enough of it because we hear it from each other and we hear it from ourselves. And we're very sure of ourselves that way. But to Rem's point, not everybody's like that. There's people whose self-esteem and validation hangs on the thread of hearing something from another person, and they might not have that support where they really busted their ass one day at work and nobody said that they did a good job, and things of that sort. So the book was definitely resonating from the get. I already started. I'm halfway through chapter 2.
What the hell?
These last 2 days, bro. I've just been reading.
You can't just focus on the task?
I did. I'm only speaking about chapter 1. I'm speaking on chapter 1. I like the book. What do you want me to like the book?
Read it again.
I will.
Chapter.
The book tells you to read it again.
I know. So why are you reading chapter 2?
Because I already did the first one.
You're getting ahead, fool.
I'm not going to speak about it. You're good. And I'll go back and I'll reread it. All right. Jesus.
He just told us the whole book.
That was the whole book. Thank you, bro.
I didn't speak on the book. And another thing is, bro, don't condemn me to stuff.
Too late.
Principle 1.
Too late.
Yeah. So it would make sense that they cater it to for you to be successful in business, but it's really in everything. Overall relationships with people and the way you carry yourself. I feel like if you follow the values that are at least in chapter 1, it puts you not only by refraining to put other people down and move a certain way, it puts you at a higher bracket, a higher standard.
Yeah.
You move like a gentleman. You move different.
Of the scholar.
So then people can't mix you with the riffraff and none of that.
With the what?
Yeah, with the riffraff. We ain't worried about none of that. Hey. So don't criticize, don't condemn people. Show appreciation for traits they have. Honest appreciation, not as opposed to flattery, which is just to persuade someone for something by filling their ear with what they want to hear. Really point out something that you notice in them. And that's what the appreciation is. It's taking the time to notice something about them, in my opinion. And then the third principle is show people something they're eager about to get them motivated about that. There's a lot of people that are good at different things, and they've done it so automatic and all the time, like it's second nature in their life, that they don't appreciate how special that thing is, or how special they are in that regard, that they do that thing so well, because it just comes as second nature. So when you actually point it out, it makes them look at it different and with more value, because it is a thing of value that you just haven't noticed. So to do that in people is to inspire people. And I think, like, if you can inspire people, not put them down, make them move forward with positive reinforcement, and then show them that they are of value, then, bro, that karma and the world is just bound to do the same for you. And in that same token, you feel like you're moving purposefully. Like you have purpose to your words and your actions. So I found this book powerful. I do apologize I got ahead.
Lead, motivate, inspire.
I got inspired by the book. And it was a great chapter 1. I will pass it off to you.
There's nothing left to say. He talked about the whole book.
He said,
No. That was actually really good and a really good breakdown. I love the fact that you pointed out the 3 principles in chapter 1 too. So that was really good.
yeah,
Um,
good job, bro. You've been talking about that all day, so it made sense that you would say it on the pod.
I will call out my best friends up here because as they're speaking about the book and the text today, they decide to take a moment to criticize and condemn me as they're speaking about chapter 1, which is explaining that you shouldn't do that. They decide, oh, you know what? I'm going to do the complete opposite of what I just read.
It was motivation, bro. It wasn't.
Was it?
Motivation, bro.
Was it?
Yeah, our motivation is just a little harsher. That's it. But it's
It
still
was
the same.
it was proof that we're human and we have room to grow.
It was
bro.
proved that they didn't consume the information they read. Instead of moving on to chapter 2, they should be reading the chapter
Yeah.
again.
I'll be a better person once I finish the book.
Next year. No, so I actually really enjoyed the history on Lincoln. I thought that was powerful.
Yes.
That was fire.
That was really good, and it shined light on something that I had not an argument, but like a back and forth with somebody in the past. This particular person told me that humans, we don't change. We can't change. We are set in our ways, and that's just how we are. However, in the book, they speak on how Lincoln used to always be the person who would condemn other people, criticize other people, and like do that bluntly and like relentlessly to anyone. He didn't care. But in this particular scenario, he found himself doing it to the wrong person, who then came back and challenged him to a fight to the death, which triggered him to think, oh crap, maybe I should stop doing this. Now, at first he couldn't get away from the fight, so he had to face it, and he was going to fight the person until they stopped it. But ever since that, he stopped criticizing people, condemning people, and that completely changed the way he behaved going forward after that.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure at the point when that happened, he was still a lawyer.
Yeah, he wasn't president yet.
So, that makes a big difference to achieve those goals of being a president later on, because had he not changed, right, he probably wouldn't have been president because he wouldn't have won and influenced people around him. So I thought that was a big deal. But to me, it just highlighted the fact that humans can change. They just need a good reason to change, or maybe the right motivation to want to change, right? So for that person who told me this back then, I just have one thing to say to you. That's the thing. Because it's wrong. I really feel that we are trained and conditioned to a certain way depending on our parents, the school, the people around us as we're growing up. But that's before we understand that we have the power to choose who we are and who we want to become. So once we have that understanding, we can completely leave behind who we were conditioned to be and become that new person. It is our choice. It is our decision. It is up to us. It is up to you, the individual, to decide, do I want to continue being a piece of shit, or do I want to change for the better and become a better person and do better for the people around me in society? So overall, I think for me, that piece, that lesson was a really big one. And it gave me reassurance on everything that I'm trying to do in my life. So I was like, that's good. Aside from that, I did really appreciate the not criticizing people, because unknowingly, unconsciously, I find myself constantly doing that. I'm a person, I read the 4 Agreements, and the 4 Agreements, it tells you, don't judge. And that was a big deal. Once I read the 4 Agreements, like I was living by that. But living by that to the point where as soon as I got a chance to criticize and judge, I would. Right? So it was like, oh, remember the book. Fuck the book. What the fuck are you doing? Right? So it was almost like habitual, where I couldn't stop myself from doing it. So reading it now in this context, where it's like you can't really influence or help people by doing this, it makes even more sense than it did when I read the 4 Agreements. Because in the 4 Agreements, that's like the first agreement, right? So we should have known that already. We knew that already, actually. We all read the book. But yeah, we do it every day regardless.
Yeah.
We do it every day
Human
regardless.
nature, man.
So exactly. So it's kind of like a habit that we have to learn to break one way or another. And I think it's good that we are now reading this book because it's gonna go back to those fundamentals and it's gonna allow us to approach the way the book is explaining it, or approach people differently in the way the book is explaining it now. So lead by example, or lead in the right direction, lead the correct way for people.
Yeah.
Because ultimately what really it comes down to is that you don't help anyone by criticizing them. They literally just get defensive.
Yeah.
Because they are defending their flaws, their character.
Therefore, any progress that was to be made there, it's not going to
automatically out the door.
Yeah, I agree.
But also, it's always better to encourage people and reassure them on the good behaviors. When you see the bad behaviors, just ignore it.
Yeah.
It's hard for us because we tend to feel like we are right. So we
Yeah.
want to let them know that they are wrong. You don't need to. Just be right about yourself. That's cool. Reassure them on the good things that they're doing. Kind of give them that positive feedback that they need so they can keep doing those good things. Instead of ignoring the good and pointing out the bad, now they're just saying, man,
Which is
this.
what most people tend to do.
Yeah, and that's our go-to as
Yeah.
human nature. Is our
I think it's
go-to
the
is
easiest thing.
to try to correct.
We go to the easiest thing.
It's also a form of control and manipulation. We want to tell you what to do because I'm better than you. I'm
You
smarter
feel
than you. I
empowered,
know
yeah.
better than you. So you're completely wrong. I have to tell you that.
Yeah.
This is what you should do,
It's
how
my
you should do it.
superiority. I can't pronounce that.
Superiority.
Thank you. Ooh!
I'm trying to help you.
I appreciate that.
Damn. He just empowered
Yeah,
himself by
yeah.
correcting your word, man.
But yeah, ultimately, I thought the first chapter was really good. I actually had listened to the audiobook in the past, but obviously completely forgot the information. I told you guys I wanted to actually read the hard book with you guys. And then this afternoon, after I text y'all that I had not read the actual book, first chapter like I was supposed to, I just went back and listened to the first chapter
Nice.
because I was like, I'm not going to show up not remembering anything from the
All
book.
right. Okay, I respect it.
I respect.
I respect it. All right, let's keep it going. Stay tuned for chapter 2. I'll take my time with that.
Read it 10 times if you need to.
I will. Maybe not 10 times. I will though. You guys have quotes. I think moving forward we should close with quotes.
From the book?
No, just
but
quote
my
your quote
is
of the
in
week.
book.
That's cool. What's your quote of the week?
Oh yeah, quote of the week, man, is from the book, man. You know, because the chapter 1 was so good, man. So my quote is, "To know all is to forgive all," man. Bars, man.
Damn, what the hell does that mean?
You know, to know everything. Like if you all the characteristics of being a human being, and you're able to understand and forgive people for the things that they may do, you know, that others might judge them for.
That's fire.
So I was gonna say, hit that boy with some bars real quick.
Get the book.
Fire. Mine's not from the book. It's just something from my own mind. But my quote for the week is, "Stay true to yourself, give all, and regret nothing." That's what I got for them.
Okay.
That's you, bro.
You wrote that one?
Yo, that's you?
I didn't even write it. Yeah, that's me, man.
Freestyle.
Damn.
That's me.
You need a beat.
You need to stay true to what you want and to being yourself. You need a beat. Because that is the energy that will come around you, is you being true to yourself. If you're being fake in front of people, you're going to bring more of that. And if you're not necessarily aligned with that behavior that you're portraying, you're going to feel a sense of loneliness because you're not attracting what your true self is. Give all, because you should always give all to what you believe in. And regret nothing, because all of your actions, even the ones that appear to end in failure, are a lesson and are contributions to your growth.
Damn.
Boom. Bars.
Yo, do a backflip if you need to. Do that shit, but just be
But
yourself.
just be yourself.
Yeah, man.
How about you, Anna?
And that's
How's your
fire.
quote for the
So
week?
mine was from the book as well. It's a quote that they put on there by Confucius. It is, Don't complain about the snow on your neighbor's roof when your own doorstep is unclean.
Dang. Yeah.
Y así que me que me coño. Muchacho el día.
Me duele la rodilla.
Yeah, that one was a good one for me. I was like, damn, I'm over here
Yeah.
looking at that roof full of snow. I gotta sweep my own goddamn doorstep.
Don't worry about other people's shit.
Yeah, so that's a big one.
Don't let that one go over your
That's
heads,
fire.
man.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
a good one, man.
Oh, yeah,
Reflect.
snow on the roof.
Reflect.
Look at it. All right. With that, we about to hit this. With that, I think we're gonna hit this chapter 2. We're gonna come back to that.
Yes, sir.
As always, guys. Had to dab you out first. Peace and love. We out.